Hello, beautiful, wonderful people. What's your type? If you can't tell, I am very, very American by my very American accent. However, I am obsessed with Love Island. I've been watching all of the seasons. Hey, editing me here, jumping in real quick. I know, Love Island, the season's already over. This video's a bit late. It took me a while to edit it. I'm sorry. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. The theme for today's nails is Love Island. I drew up this inspiration pic. It's my guide. It's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm setting myself up for hours and hours of work. It's 4 p.m. right now. I'm optimistic though. Let's begin. I already have my tips picked out. I am using the Beetles Gel X from Amazon. I'll have everything linked down below as I always do. I am going to just kind of speed through this application process of the nails because I feel like the bigger, more important part is the actual designing of it. I am doing just a final cure of all of my nails. I oddly enough got these nails on like very easily. I think I did it within 10 minutes, which is the best I've ever done. Also, my nails are longer than they typically are, so that I think does actually make it a lot easier because then you're not like trying to knock it on your skin, you know? I'm doing 60 seconds right now on the lamp and then we're gonna start decorating. Here we are. Let's start with the pinky finger and work our way over. This is the first design. All around the villa, there's a lot of neon, a lot of like little cute sayings, and we're gonna do a pink neon heart. I'm thinking, even though in the photo I have this kind of like a peachy background, I'm thinking I'm gonna make it more like a jelly background. This color of builder gel I ended up using was way more clear than I initially thought, so I did 2 layers of that. Now I'm just putting in some colors to use for the design. I'm leaving the sticky layer on this coat because I want it to have like that blooming gel effect. I've been enjoying just drawing with these wooden sticks lately. I think it's been easier. I wanted to have that kind of like neon effect, so I'm adding the light bulb look in the center. Honestly, it doesn't look that great. I probably should redo it, but I'm not going to. Okay, well, the heart was harder than I thought it would be, and it does not look nearly as cute as I thought it would be, and I thought that this would be one of the easiest, if not the easiest, so now I'm very concerned about the rest. The Islanders are in a new villa this season, and it is huge and beautiful and wonderful and nice. Oh my gosh, this is stuck. Let's go to do this nail. This next nail is inspired by the artwork that's above the beds. So we're going out with this blue color as the base. This will be fine. I think this method, I'm gonna go in with the paintbrush. Start back of the throat forward. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. And we'll see how it goes. For the orange color though, I do have to lay down a layer of white so that it actually shows up. So I'm just gonna try and paint that all on. Wow, what a weird looking smiley face. Trust the process, people. Okay. These are the teeth, I think. Bottom lip. Not a terrible place to start. Okay, I definitely should have done another coat of white because this orange you can see right through and it doesn't look great. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix up some white with the orange, that way it isn't quite as sheer, and hopefully that will help make it stand out and not look terrible. It definitely is better. Also, I don't know if I've said this, but in between every layer, I am curing, and I'm also washing off my brush with acetone. This is the tongue. I'm honestly really happy with this. I'm going in now with a toothpick to do some highlights. I'm adding some white where the highlights are, and then I'm adding some of a darker shade where the shadows are, and to give the tongue a little bit more detail. It's at a point where it's not quite done, but it's not quite done. So we're moving on to the next nail because that's the only way I'm going to keep interested in things that take me longer than 15 minutes. This next nail is inspired by the water bottles, the luggage, literally everything that is labeled with their names in this like cutesy cursive font. It's a hot pink font, and I'm thinking I'm just going to write love. Although crack on could be a good one. That's not my best painted nail ever, but it's fine. Let's cure. I think we're doing love because we're slightly realistic here. Not entirely, but slightly. I kind of want it to be bumpy and raised, and I kind of want to do it in a gel, like the thick builder gel. We'll try it. It doesn't really look like the font right now. Should I redo it? The constant battle. Do I just redo it, or do I keep it and move on? Well, I think that might have been one of the situations where you should have just left it. And I'm saying you, and I mean me. Oh well, good enough. Cure. I am going in and using a clear builder gel for this, taking a toothpick and applying it along the lines. I think it kind of worked. Okay, I think I'm most excited about this next nail. I do think this next nail will be the most challenging, but I think I am the most excited about it. This is the Love Island logo with the heart, the sparkly heart. We're gonna do a little ombre so it looks like the ocean, the beach looks like. We'll see. Anyway, so I do have this really old makeup sponge, which is disgusting, and I am going to use that as my blender for this ombre. I'm just gonna put like a little layer down first and then do the ombre up top. Oh yeah, this is not working. Is this sponge too absorbent? I think the answer to my problem here is to just paint on the colors and use a brush to mix them together. Okay, actually I don't hate this. I'm just gonna cure it right now before I mess it up. You ever just have to like, you know, file the edges to clean up the polish that you couldn't clean up with the brush? Yeah, me neither. Okay, so the plan is this sparkly gold heart. I want her thick. I want her to be bubbly. So what we're gonna do is we are going to builder gel her up. You got me? I'm using the clear again because we're gonna go over with a gold glitter polish. She is a little raised, a little thick. A good start. For some reason, I always thought hearts were an easy shape to draw or paint. Today I learned that I've been mistaken. They are not. I am going in with this gold glitter and filling up the heart. I love it. I'm taking a toothpick and going in and writing Love Island. I'm finding for this small font, that's just the easiest way to go. If you can't tell, the camera angle did change. The memory card in this camera has significantly more memory left, and we are so close to being done that we are just sticking with this camera. We are finally on the last nail. I'm giving it this hot pink background, and then I am going to be writing hashtag text. This is the I've Got a Text nail, which is super iconically Love Island. So of course I had to include it. For this, I'm just painting on a white text bubble and then gonna take a toothpick and write on top of it. A minute in the lamp feels like the longest amount of time ever. And now I am just gonna go in with a toothpick and the blue color and do hashtag text. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat everything. I think I'm gonna have the camera turned off for this and then show you guys the final result.
Here are the final results. I am really impressed with myself. Also, it took exactly 3 hours to do, which is what I predicted. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I think my favorite is probably the lips or the logo. Let me know what's your favorite and what you thought of this season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.